What up, guys? It's your girl KeezyKay here, and I am back with another TV reaction to Manifest to Season 1, Episode 11. But before we get into this TV reaction, guys, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it, because real quick, the last 2 Fridays, I literally felt like I was dying. Cramps were real. So I delayed putting the other 2 up. Obviously, episode 10 is up. Episode 11 was supposed to have been up. And then you see in this, episode 12 was supposed to be up. So I did 2 Manifest reactions. The thing is, I did episode 12 thinking it was episode 11. And then when I went back, I was like, so when I was editing and I finished editing 10, I'm like, all right, I'm going to edit episode 11. The file went missing. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to re-record it since I watched it already. And I'm so upset, bro. Episode 12, I had a lot to say about it, and you guys will never know because the file went missing. Don't know where it went after I transferred it over. And so I'm just gonna do the actual episode 11, and now it makes sense to me because I was watching. I'm like, yo, how did they find out this, and that? I was like, okay, and my dumb self just went like, okay, maybe they just sped through time a little bit between the episodes. So now I'm gonna get my answers, but keep in mind that I already seen episode 12. So this is just gonna be filling the gaps for me from episode 10 to 12 leading up to it. So I just want to give you guys a heads up that I've seen episode 12, and episode 12 will not be up. So the next one, it'll do 11 to 13.
This is MsOnlyLyrics. I'm going through it. You what?
Oh, you did this.
Are you sure about this? According to route telemetry, you made a series of unconventional maneuvers. You don't understand. There is no conventional maneuver when a storm appears right in
My dad said sometimes pop give kids wings. Do you have any wings I could have? Thanks for bringing us home. Commander, I missed you.
Sorry, I came in the house. I need to make sure.
It's fine. It's your house too. You can have it.
But you kicked him out.
Dad can't tomorrow. He's gonna be busy.
I am?
The man from the plane. He needs your help.
I see her in a different light because I've seen the next episode. So I'm just filling in the gaps.
Your house tells me trade shifts.
Yeah, I do.
Why are you reporting me?
Last night was a mistake. It was cheating.
This is a chance to make it right. I mean, tell me.
No.
The fact that he just said it nonchalant, like, you want me to tell her?
It's missing a cable.
He's a visual man.
Okay, Raph, load her up.
Oh, this is a simulation of A28?
Time, this barely qualifies as weather. So it's not how you remember it?
No.
And you were on that flight. You know what kind of turbulence we had.
Yeah.
Government didn't start hiding things on the day we came back. It started on the day we disappeared.
I don't know, Ben. How sure are we this isn't just 2 men trying to clear their name?
Of course, Daly's trying to clear his name. He's the face of what happened to us, and he'll never be able to escape.
You read all of this, didn't you?
It's the minutes from the congressional investigation. On January 4th, 2014, a meteorologist was scheduled to testify to you with the most sophisticated instrumentation in the area. You know the truth. The NTSB did it wrong? What were you going to tell Congress? He's just trying to clear his name. The whole world thinks he's responsible for what happened. You know he's not.
Can I play some Xbox first to warm up my brain?
Is that normally what you do?
Who's some credit, buddy?
Hey, Cal, you're good if my friend Autumn comes and hangs with us for a little bit?
You play video games?
No, after your homework. Oh my goodness, listen to me. Come on in.
For every copy, delete every file.
But did you?
You didn't, did you?
Mm-hmm.
And the family. All I want is the truth. And when that plane came back, I knew it was just a matter of time before someone came looking.
There we go.
I made the airspeed 300 knots. Maintaining a level altitude. You flew through it? And then...
He was scared for his life.
How the hell? We made it through that storm. Yeah, but to 5 years in the future. Well, listen, so it also triggered whatever mind melting Fiona Clark's been going on about. How is that possible? She studies mind melds and all our minds get melded. She may be more open to me alone, seeing as how I haven't been calling her a government plant to her face for the last week. Nick, Davey was right.
I'm sorry. Hey, buddy, why don't you do Anna?
I like to have wings sometimes.
Oh, that's my boy. Thank you so much for watching him. He loves spending time with you. You know, ditto. So, look, I know Ben is my family, but you are the best thing that has ever happened to him. I'm serious. I know. And I love him. I just hope that I get it.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Say anything about how your dad's doing? Eating a lot of TV dinners.
That's okay. He's out helping people.
Come on, he's in the simulator like he's been every day for the past 3 weeks. It's a little sad if you ask me.
The simulator's over there. Then what's he doing over there?
Now it makes sense why Mick grabbed her next episode. But I know what she came for. You gonna take a picture of every single page?
Hey, why are you stopping? We need to get him.
I need to explain to you what a full ground stop means?
It isn't your responsibility. You're their leader.
Oh my God.
My entire life's work was proven true, and yet I was kept out of the loop.
Making airspeed 300 knots.
What I gotta do to make the dark lightning happen?
Lady, damn it, I already told you. I don't know.
No.
Oh my God.
This is Viper 1-1.
Autumn was here when you called. I asked you about Massapequa in front of her. What if she told him about his drawings, about how he helps us?
She was with him all day.
How?
Oh, so that made it seem like she kidnapped him. She didn't kidnap him though. He left on his own.
Cal! Cal!
Makes sense. I'm not worried. Alright. This episode filled in a lot of gaps. This is obviously, I told you guys earlier, prior to mistake, I watched episode 12 thinking it was episode 11. So I already know that Autumn didn't kidnap him. Yes, she was the mole. She told him about the meteor. And she took that drawing not because of what Cal had a clue or whatever. She didn't realize that. She just noticed that on the other side of the page that she ripped, that it was her daughter and her. Even like her red curly hair drew everything. And so she just kept that because just from memory, like it's her daughter. She just kept it, not knowing that on the other side was the missing page needed to find Cal at the cabin he was located in, but they didn't know. And it's the next episode was important because I like that episode, which I so upset that it didn't save. I have no idea what happened to it. But I was explaining this, the next episode, I like the aspect of Grace finally understanding that this Cal and all of them, Mick, Ben, they're all part of a bigger situation. Like they're all part of something big. And now she's like, you know what, whatever goes on, I don't care. I understand that you're trying to protect me, but that has to stop. I need to know everything that's going on for the sake of Cal. And he's like, you know what, fine. And then let's talk real quick, because I'm not going to be able to mention this in episode 12 because I already watched it. The dude they were finding, Mick was having Cal's vision. I don't know how that's possible, but I guess they share sometimes, maybe because they're family, I don't know, but then again, Ben doesn't feel it. But that's where Cal went. He got like, a sleeping bag, he had gloves, he had everything ready for this guy. And mind you, Cal had nothing. He had like a small sweater, jeans, and shoes. He didn't bring nothing for himself to keep him warm, but kept it for the man that was coming. And Grace, Ben came, and Mick came a little bit later. And the Major and all of them were looking for Cal, trying to find him, and they needed Autumn. Autumn gave them the missing link pretty soon. And because she only did it because they blackmailed her, saying they have her daughter or whatever, they'll take her to her daughter. That's why she was really doing all of that. And Mick came through at the end, gave her the information of where her daughter is, and told her to be careful because they'll know that she's a mole, like she's a vice versa mole, whatever, a rat now, that she ratted them out, to be careful. So I think we might not see Autumn again, just putting that out there, that she might get lynched by the Major on the Major's order. And at the end, I was like, bruh, and I kept saying, I said, somebody bring somebody new into the picture for Mick, because I'm tired of this Jared best friend dynamic tangle they got going on. It just messed up. And then they slept there. It's just everything. He's like, you're my soulmate. Like, you have a whole wife, sir. And they answered it because they brought a man. And not only did they bring a man, he has something to do with time too, because I forgot what year he thought it was. I don't know if he thought it was I don't know if he left the year after the plane took off or a year before the plane took off. Not sure what year. I want to say it was 15 or 16, one of the years, not sure. And he was just walking. And then he saw the magazine. It must have been when they left. So maybe a year after the plane left. He saw the magazine of the passengers on flight 828. And he saw a picture of Mick. He said that picture just kept him going, just looking at it. He's like, as if Mick was calling to him or whatever, telling him he'll be there. And all of a sudden, he gets in the cabin, and Ben and Grace, Ben's thinking like, oh, he's a danger. He don't know if he's a threat or not. But Cal's like, nah. He's not a threat. And I'm trying to remember. And then Mick came, and then he showed him the picture, and he was like, how is that possible? You're here. And I'm like, look at that. We got a potential love interest, and he gonna be upset, bro. I just feel, and mind you, in my head I'm thinking like, they're gonna have so much more in common than Jared has. They're missing time together. They have this connection because she felt it, he felt it. I'm just like, this is beautiful. Like, I love this. I'm here for this. So the next episode should be entertaining. Like, I have half a mind to watch it right now, but it's late, and that means I have to sit and record it. Not gonna do that, so I'll do that maybe in the next couple days. But overall, this episode 12 was definitely better than this episode. This was just to fill in the pieces since I missed it. But I definitely did not expect. Did they really die? Because I was too caught up. I didn't see anything like that in episode 12. So they must have really died. That's messed up. What kind of captain are you to take somebody down with you just to prove a point? Like, he went total bonkers. That was messed up. You didn't have to take somebody with you. If you're gonna die by yourself. Don't drag people with you. That's messed up. Really is. And that is it for this TV reaction, guys. I'm KeezyKay saying, see ya.